Kanard Lewis, and I'm here today to talk to you about another vital topic, and that's about focusing. You know, what I've realized in my life and just observing is that we get distracted. Me and you. There's no difference. We are the same. And the reason why we get distracted is because we have an idea of how our life is supposed to go. We have an idea of how our goals are supposed to play out. Remember, A, B, and C, and then D is supposed to come next, and E and F, right? That's how it's supposed to go. But sometimes it doesn't happen the way we want it. See, we command success. We command results, but it doesn't happen when we want it. It doesn't happen on our time. It happens on the development time, and we get mad at ourselves. We start to overthink our value. We start to overthink our capability of completing this goal because we started to focus on the results. We just talked about seed last week. We just talked about that. And what's interesting about that is that we are not watering the seed every single day and thinking about the process, then we start to lose focus on why we started to think about it. I did not become a motivational speaker for the views, for the fame, to get looked at and get praised. No, I ain't do it for that. And some of y'all have started to do something not for the money, not for the fame, because you wanted to help somebody. You wanted to make a difference. But since you're not receiving the kind of success that you want, you start getting mad at yourself. Think about it. I've been doing this for about 3.5 years, over 3.5 years, and I start to get mad at myself because I'm looking at the views. I'm looking at the lack of comments, and I'm thinking like, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? I'm getting better, but the results don't show it. See, it's not about direction. People want to hold it. People want to hold it in their hands and think, yeah, I got it. But you gotta feel it. You know what's so crazy about air, folks? You know what's so crazy is that you cannot see air, you cannot see the wind, but you can feel its power. And we need to focus on the fact that just because we're not seeing it doesn't mean that it's not there. And we get mad. We get mad on a daily basis, and we start focusing on the negativity. We start focusing on the negative vibes, and we start anticipating on failure. If you focus on the bad, you're going to get the bad. If you focus on the good, you're going to get the good. And I need you. I need you to remember why you started. I need you to go back to your roots. Because when I started looking at the views and looking at the lack of comments, I started feeling depressed. And once I realized that it's not about that. It's about spreading a good word. It's about helping somebody out. And when you start to think about those intrinsic things, those internal things that last forever, that they can't run out, there's no getting depressed. There's no feeling unworthy. You gotta focus on why you started. So then when you get there, you're gonna do something bigger than you ever thought you ever done before in your life. Thank you.